Hey guys, so a little bit over a week ago, I went to see a concert in Chicago, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because it was pretty amazing, and I don't know, I don't really know what I want to say about it, and to be honest, I didn't really plan this video out at all. I forgot to yesterday. I had a couple other things I needed to do, and I'm also lazy. So this is going to be an off-the-cuff video. Hopefully it goes okay. The concert is for a game called Nier Automata, which is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game ever. Which is tough for me to say. As you guys know, I really, really, really love Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro. So that's pretty tough for me to say that, but it really is. It's one of my favorites. The soundtrack itself is probably the best soundtrack I've heard in a video game, and my favorite soundtrack, I'd say my favorite soundtrack overall from media. I don't think there's anything that comes close to it, really. I love the soundtrack a lot. And this concert did a really good job of not only improving the soundtrack, but also making it different. Because they combined some songs into one, and they did a couple really interesting things with adding endings, because it's a video game, so the songs don't really have beginnings or ends, because they could be played for an infinite amount of time, so they have to be loopable. But in this concert, they didn't want that, obviously, so they made an ending and a beginning for each song, and they also made it more climactic, because in a video game it'd be bad if you had it slowly become more tense, because their most tense part in the game could be before that. Like, you never know where they're gonna be. But they did a very good job of adding that in for the concert, because I was a little bit worried about that, because it needed it. And man, did they do a good job. I stood there, like, with my mouth just... I just looked like a retard. I'm not gonna lie. The whole concert was like that, because it was amazing. I really don't know how to describe it, and I'm probably just saying nonsense at this point, but it was an amazing experience, and it's my favorite concert that I've ever gone to, and it's one of my favorite moments in my life. I haven't had that many crazy things happen. I mean, overall, I'd say the Europe trip was way cooler, but this was just 2 hours of just perfection, it felt like. I haven't actually played the first game in the series. Well, the first game in the spin-off series, because the series that is going now is actually a spin-off of the previous series. It's confusing. But I played Nier Automata. I didn't play Nier, which you don't need to play Nier to play Nier Automata. So that's good, but I really want to play it because it's got a great soundtrack too. Apparently it doesn't have as fun gameplay, but we'll see. I really need to play it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is a really low effort video, but I really didn't know how else to frame this other than me ranting and not really scripting it, because I don't know how to put into words what I wanted to say. So I sort of just would start talking. But yeah, thanks for watching.